Hello, Otis.
Hi, Leandrea, and hello to our viewers.
Yes, it's Friday.
Friday, yeah. And welcome to the 143rd episode of Erongo Talk.
Cool. Now, today we are celebrating Mountain Day. If I believe it's Mountain Day today, we join you from Platz Am Meer Mall here in Swakopmund. And as usual, Otis is going to bring you the latest news, entertainment news, the weather and tides, as well as an interview with comic KG.
Yeah.
Nou, he's going to make us a bit, ek gaan vir ons 'n bietjie laat lag.
Ja. Vrydag.
As bietjie Vrydag, ja.
Gaan vir ons 'n bietjie energie gee, né?
Ja, want ons nodig dit.
Yeah. So stay tuned. We'll be back in a moment. New segment today, something that's on everybody's lips,
Yes.
Leandrea. The Anti-Corruption Commission seized equipment belonging to 3 senior staff members and a junior staff member at Walvis Bay Municipality on Wednesday
Yes.
afternoon.
Yes.
So Josephine Ngutuwamata, the Chief Public Relations Officer of the ACC, confirmed that this and said that the seizure is part of an ongoing investigation into alleged corrupt practices at the municipality.
Yes, now Josephine said that the commission is investigating allegations of corruption in relation to the alleged lack of transparency and unaccounted funds believed to belong to the mass housing project.
Yes.
Now, we cannot establish the exact amount to be believed to be unaccounted for at the moment, as the investigation is ongoing. No arrests have been made.
Yes, and the confiscated equipment, which includes cell phones, laptops and desktops, belongs to Muronga Ngura, the Chief Executive Officer of the municipality, Agostino Victor, the General Manager, Jack Manhala, the Manager of Housing and Property, as well as Connie Summers, a property clerk at the municipality. So Ngitu Wamata said that it is very difficult to say when exactly the investigation into the matter will be finalized, and implored members of the public to trust the ACC in the fight against corruption in Namibia.
Yes. Now, basically, they said that the public should familiarize themselves with the ACC Act, which clearly states the powers and the mandate of the Commission. Now, the Commission does not discriminate when it comes to investigating individuals or entities, irrespective of their status in the country.
Yes.
Now, the public should also play their part, she said, and she said not the blame part, the blame game, but they should be the eyes and the ears of the Commission.
So this seizure of equipment took place on International Anti-Corruption
Yes.
Day,
Yes.
with recover from COVID-19 with integrity and stand. #United Against Corruption as this year's theme.
Yes.
The AR movement welcomed what it said was a courageous effort by the ACC to confiscate the equipment.
Now, basically, they said that they hope that this is not a publicity stunt, my bad, by the ACC. Justice should be pursued until the guilty or the culprits end up behind bars.
The AR also called on the senior ACC investigator Frida Kanyama to disclose any actual perceived or potential conflict of interest that may affect the performance of her duties, in a statement released on the 9th of December.
Yeah, no, she said, AR said that the decisions made by Kanyama should not be affected by self-interest, private affiliations with Walvis Bay municipal officials, or the likelihood of personal gain, the movement said. Now, just to give a bit of background info, the missing millions, or the first person that made noise about this alleged missing millions was
24 million.
24 million
Yes.
Namibian million dollars,
Yes.
is our former Walvis Bay Urban Constituency Council, Knowledge Pinge. Now, in September, the Walvis Bay municipality tabled their budget to the regional council, where he saw that something maak jy so lekker sin nie.
Yeah,
So,
irregularities.
yes. So basically he said that 230 million was paid by the Walvis Bay municipality to contractors who built houses for the applicants with whom the municipality signed deeds of sale with. Now 24 million value of Erwin has been registered in the homeowners' names However, these monies never reached the municipality of Walvis Bay's banking accounts. Now, it basically, till date, and as a result, doesn't reflect on the audited financial statements presented to the regional council. Now, at the time, the chief executive officer, Mr. Ngura, said that the municipality is busy reconciling funds in their account, and he confirmed that there is money that is unaccounted for.
In a
suspense account. Yes. Now, later on here, by the end of October, beginning of November, Ipinge submitted documents to the ACC to investigate this alleged corruption.
Yes.
And he also registered a criminal case against the CEO on 17 November. Now, prior to making the case, protesters marched to the Walvis Bay municipality demanding answers about this missing millions. Now, majority of those protesters were also from AR, from the Affirmative Repositioning Movement. Now, according to Ipinge, furthermore, a dubious recon sheet was also sent to him by Jack Manale, but it also left him with more questions at the end of the day.
Yes.
Now, moving on, at the end of November, the newly elected municipal council, the management committee chairperson, Mr. Leroy Victor, also tabled an urgent motion for the council to look into the matter of the missing millions.
Okay.
So that's basically
Alleged
the alleged missing millions.
Yes.
Now, basically they said that by next week there should be an answer, but according to what happened to that money.
Yes.
Now, Mr. Kevin Adams, who is the municipality spokesperson, was unfortunately on leave, so he couldn't comment on the matter.
Okay. Ja, dan vanjaar se Poepkewiet Stichting geborgde ope atletiek kampioenskap vind op 22 Desember plaas en daar word beoog om atlete van alle agtergronde te lok. Anders as vorige jare sal daar geen inskrywingsgelde wees nie, het die organiseerder Henny Hon gesê.
Nice, baie cool. Nou, ons weet mense kry swaar weens die pandemie en ons wil inskrywings so maklik en gerieflik as moontlik vir hulle jong atlete en hulle ouers maak, het Henny Hon gesê.
Ja, so jong atlete is die fokuspunt van hierdie byeenkoms en Hon sê atlete so jonk as 8 jaar onder 9 kan deelneem. So diegene wat belangstel kan op www.trackandfieldcompetitions.com inskryf en ook 'n skakel ontvang vir 'n WhatsApp groep wat vir hierdie geleentheid geskep is. So binne 3 dae nadat die inskrywings geopen het, was daar reeds meer as 100 inskrywings ontvang en daar word nog sowat 150 tot 200 atlete verwag, het Hon gesê. Die byeenkoms is begin om professionele atlete en afrigters na Swakopmund te lok sodat hulle jong en amateur atlete die geleentheid kan gee om skouers te skuur met groot name in die sport.
Nee, ek dink dit is soms bietjie nodig.
Ja.
Nou, hy sê ek dink ons as professionele atlete, as ons professionele atlete hierheen bring, sien die kleintjies dit raak en dit motiveer hulle. Ek dink dit is immers waaroor ontwikkeling gaan sê.
Beslis ja. So in die verlede het hierdie geleentheid trekpleisters soos die hoogspringkampioen Bruiten Pool, junior wêreldkampioen gelok en vanjaar het wêreldklas nalopers Ernest Narp van Namibia, Wade van Niekerk, Isaac Makwala en Mosito Lehata uitnodigings ontvang. Alhoewel inperkings in die buurlande Botswana en Suid-Afrika moontlik die laaste sê kan hê.
Ai, COVID.
Ja.
Nou, ons het in vorige jare gefokus op spronge en worpe, so ek dink dit is belangrik dat ons hierdie jaar op die middelafstand nalope fokus, sê Hon.
Yes, so the Director General in another story, the Director General of the Anti-Corruption Commission, Paulus Noah, handed over the Swakopmund Municipality Corruption Risk Assessment report recently. At the occasion hosted at the municipal chambers, Noah said that the decision by Town Council to undertake a corruption risk assessment exercise was a wise one.
Now, Noah says institutional introspection helps to identify weaknesses and strengths in policies, laws, and in the management system and to address them appropriately.
Yes, so according to Noah, local authorities are commonly exposed to many forms of corruption such as bribery, inside trading, extortion, embezzlement, favoritism, and nepotism.
Yep.
So several members of the management, the mayor, and some councillors participated in a corruption risk assessment workshop in February. So the CRA report indicated that 7 risks in the mitigation plan are a matter of concern, as many of them pertain to employees not complying with rules, regulations, and procedures. These include the abuse of sick leave, falsified S&T, and overtime claims, non-compliance to council policies, and personal use of municipal resources.
Sure. Now he says these are all factors that give birth to serious incidents of corruption. You must address them with vigor and determination, Noah advised.
He added that reviews of systems and processes are necessary to respond to risk of mismanagement and corruption.
Now he furthermore said that the bedrock of efficient and effective service delivery to the local community is transparency. I'll repeat, transparency and accountability on the expenditure and the objective of the executed projects. Now the lack of adherence to the ethical values and accountability principles call for residents to eventually lose confidence in the management or governing body, he said.
Very important,
Very true.
Very
Yes.
important. So Noah reminded the management and members of council that they are servants
Yes.
of the people and not immune to accountability, urging them to know their responsibilities.
Yes. Now he furthermore said residents are not prepared to entrust monies that they pay through rates and taxes in the hands of dishonest persons.
Definitely.
Definitely. I agree. But you can check out this and so much more on our website at www.erongo.com.na. That's www.erongo.com.na.
Yo, Master KG. Kobe KG. Master KG. Yes, man. Welcome to Namibia, boss.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
it's a dope
man.
country.
So let's start with that one. What's up with all the KGs coming from South Africa? Master KG, Kobe KG. What's happening over there,
KG
man?
Rabada. I think it's our time. I think we haven't had hot KGs ever. And now you've got all of them at the same time. I think it's really cool. It's about damn time. Yeah.
So where do you come from in South Africa, bro?
I grew up in Pretoria. I live in Cape Town.
Where in Pretoria?
Oh man, I lived all over Pretoria. I started in Pretoria North, area called Mabubani in the hood. That's where I grew up. I moved to Philip Nell Park, which is in the west of Pretoria.
Yes, yes.
I moved to Centurion. My last place was in Centurion.
Centurion, yeah.
So I was a bit of a nomad, you know, like I lived everywhere. I went to Crutch in Mamelodi, I forgot. So I lived everywhere. Yeah, that's my hood.
What do they call it? The Jacaranda Stad.
Jacaranda Stad.
Yeah. So is this your first time coming to Namibia?
Officially. So
what happened before that? What happened unofficially? You're supposed to make me laugh, man.
I was in Namibian waters, so I had a cruise ship gig that stopped in Walvis Bay, and
Yes.
I don't know where else.
Which vessel? Orchestra? Which one? MS Orchestra.
What are those? Sinfonia.
Sinfonia.
Yeah, the Sinfonia came through the side, and when everybody was getting out, I was doing my set. You know, so I couldn't get out. My passport says I'm leaving for Namibia, but you know, like
Wow.
I never made it through to Namibia. I was in your waters, so I was officially here. and
Now I understand.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I catch your drift. So brother man, what's your first impressions of our country?
It feels like I never left. Everything is the same. The cars is the same. The architecture is the same. The streets is the same. The people are the same. The language, more or less the same.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
I've only heard English and Afrikaans. The music is the same. I heard some Namibian beats at the club last night. It's not the club, it's the restaurant with those people dancing.
Okay.
So, you know, like difference in music, but it's the same country. Yeah, man, I like how you've named your streets after, you know, leaders, African leaders. It makes me feel, do you know what I mean? I'm driving past Robert Mugabe Avenue and I'm going, this is dope.
Yes.
Like in the middle of the city, it's Robert Mugabe Avenue. I like that.
Paying
that's
recognition.
Really yeah, that's amazing. You know, like
yes.
so. Yeah, I like how the streets the former president of Congo. I forgot his name now, but I see the streets name of Laurent Kabila.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm
yes,
going.
yes.
This is dope. This
Yes.
feels very much like home. I like that. Yeah.
So, will you be back?
I will be back.
Ah.
We myself and the other comics that were here, myself and Dalen Oliver was
Yes.
here, have a tour group called Day Zero. We named it after the water shortage that was happening in Cape Town
Okay.
about 2 years ago.
Yes.
And we were talking that since Namibia has the same situation,
Yes.
again, the same management style, 2-minute showers, that sort of
Yes.
thing, take care of the water. We're going, we had a...
let me interrupt you
Yeah.
shortly. We have a shortage of water, but we are hard drinkers, my brother.
Oh yeah, I saw
we are
that.
massive consumers.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Liquor wise. Yeah.
I wasn't gonna bring it up, but I saw that. I was like, oh man. But it, you know what? It's the same. We all. It's the same country. I don't feel like I left. I even want somebody to take me out and give me Namibian food
Yeah.
because the restaurants are the same. I want some. What's Namibian food?
Yeah. Pap.
What do you get?
Pap. It's
Pap, man. I know how to make pap. Give me something else.
Oh man, it depends where you are.
All right,
Depends.
dope.
If you are at the coast, fish, foods, seafoods and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But basically, we are meat eaters.
All right, lovely.
meat
Okay,
eaters.
dope.
Yeah.
I'm gonna taste the biltong. I was told the biltong
Definitely,
is legendary.
Yes,
yeah, I
yes,
was
you
told
must,
the
you
biltong
must
is
have a go at
legendary.
it, man. So tell me, why do we need comedy and comedians?
You need somebody that's gonna talk about issues in a space that doesn't make people uncomfortable. Comedy helps us deal with things.
The spear of the nation.
Yeah, see, Africans have a lot of pain. Do you know what I mean? All Africans have a lot of pain, but
Yes.
one of the best ways to deal with it is art. Could be poetry, it could be rap music, it could be all those things. It could be
Yes.
paintings, but the difference between all of them and comedy is comedy goes directly, but it uses laughter to disarm people.
You go directly to the root of evil.
Yeah, man. This is Namibia. We can talk about race. I've
Yeah.
spoken to Namibia. I know it's an issue.
Yeah.
But there's a way where you can use comedy to go. This
Level
shouldn't be
the
an issue.
playing field.
Yeah. What comedy does, is
Draw
that
awareness to issues.
it also levels, like it does what you say. It levels the playing field. It helps you speak truth to power.
Yeah.
In a space that power can look at it and laugh as well.
Yeah. So man, tell us about your act.
My act is like jazz music, man. The timing is key in my act. The rhythm. There's controversial tones in my act because I want people to feel something. I want you to more than laugh. I want you to feel something. If you're feeling happy, that's good. If you're feeling anger, that's good. If you're feeling disappointment, that is also good. But when you leave my set, you will feel something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna more than make you laugh. I might curse a little bit. I just believe in free speech.
Yes.
I guarantee that you're gonna have fun, though. I guarantee that some of the ideas will blow you away. It's gonna be dope.
Cool. So you are a multi-talented artist. What are you working on currently?
Right now, I am writing a screenplay. I'm touring the continent. I'll be in Tanzania at the end of the month, doing Dar es Salaam and Zanzibar. And then from there, go back to lockdown for December. I think the second wave would have hit South Africa by then. If not, I keep working. I think this time is not. It's not the time to be overzealously doing things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Relax. Take some time. Be with the family. If your country is in lockdown, be in lockdown. Take care of yourself. That's what you're gonna be doing. You know, this is that time where we've spent more time with our families than we've ever imagined would be. Do you know what I mean? Like the first time I spent this much time with my wife and kids is now.
Sure.
I didn't even know that I needed this much time with them. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Other weekends are enough.
Yeah.
You know, so if you don't have to be anywhere, go home, stay there, be with your family. And how long has your lockdown been?
Oh, 6 months.
6 months.
We were
You're you're tired of them.
Yes, yes. Oh.
I know you're tired of them, but give them another month or two. So
Yes.
it's one of those things.
So while we are dwelling on this topic, what have COVID taught you? What have you drawn from this pandemic?
Family is important. Yeah, family is important, man. The people that are close to you, they're gonna make you tired. You're gonna be tired of them, but they have your back. They will be with you. They'll be your entertainment. They'll be there for you when you're sick. You know, like you ever get sick, somebody's gonna leave a plate on the door if you're in quarantine, and those connections are important. I think that's what I picked up from this. More than anything, I got to spend time with my family, and this has been the most precious thing ever.
Cool. So if there's one thing that you could change, what would that be?
I'd put more money in my bank account.
Yeah.
That's it. I'll put more money in my bank account.
Okay,
You
cool.
know, like, what else is there? I've got everything I need.
But money isn't everything in life. Bro.
I've got a beautiful wife. She's pregnant. I made a COVID baby. And we were
What
in
you gonna call
lockdown.
her?
We have
Him
no
or
idea.
her?
Her.
Her.
Yeah, it's her. Yeah.
Pandemic.
Most likely. Or, I don't know, lockdown. Or COVID. I don't know.
Yeah.
The problem is that she'll probably get a normal name. You know why? Because I'm not Zimbabwean. If I was Zimbabwean, then she'd be pandemic.
Okay. So tell me, what and who inspires you, my brother?
What inspires me? Who inspires me? Wow, I don't know. This is actually the most difficult question. I don't necessarily have somebody that life inspires me. Where I am at the time gives me idea, the energies of that place. I get,
Yes.
do you know what I mean? I get
Yes.
energies from there, but I don't necessarily look up to somebody and go. I think maybe African musicians in general, from South Africa all the way to West Africa, East Africa, I think they've managed to work together. They've managed to create a amazing life standard for themselves financially without having to impress Americans, without having to chase British cloud, that sort of thing. They've done it all by themselves. They've done it the way they want to do it. And it's the internationals that are coming looking for them. So what it says to me about African musicians is that we can learn a lot from them as artists and as a people. We've got everything that we need.
Yes.
We've got all the culture and all the resources that we need.
We are packed.
We don't need anybody else. We need to support each other. We need to take care of each other, and we will be fine.
Wow. Okay, so tell me, man, how do you get ahead in the game, and how do you stay ahead?
I write. I remain relevant. I work. I go everywhere. I love what I do more than anything in the whole world. So I love stand-up more than I love anything in the whole world. I would choose to do stand-up over anything in the whole world. That keeps me, like, I love doing stand-up. When I was not doing stand-up, I was thinking about what I was going to say when stand-up starts. You know what I mean? And when I get a call that says, hey man, do you remember that expo in Namibia we spoke about in February? Are you still available? I go, this is a chance to do stand-up in Windhoek.
Yeah.
I'm going. That's what it is. I love what I do.
So, any personal highlights? What's close to your heart? Your achievements There must be a massive, whole lot of achievements. What's close?
I think when I was nominated for Comic of the Year in South Africa, I think when I won the Breakthrough Comic of the Year, I think I'm the second most nominated comic in South Africa.
Wow.
Outside of Alfred Adrian. All those things are cool. All those accolades are cool. Traveling to other countries to do what you love is cool, but the privilege is standing in front of people and making them laugh 3-4 times a night. The privilege is doing what you actually love more than anything in the whole world and getting paid for it. That's a privilege.
Yes.
I am around people who are having 9-to-5 jobs that are, do you know what I mean? That they're not crazy about. I'm from a computer programming background. I know how it feels to be good at something that you don't give a fuck. Can I say that? Is it fine? Yeah. So I am lucky to have something that I love
doing. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I wake up in the morning, I take my kid to school, I prepare lunch, I fetch her, I write, I go to stage. It's beautiful.
Cool.
My wife stresses less because I'm happy.
So we've touched on music, we've touched on Master KG, we've touched on Comic KG. What's your take on Master KG?
He blew up. I think he is carrying. There's something about South African dance music. I don't think anybody in the world can touch South Africa when it comes to dance music.
Yeah.
When it comes to dance music, we're the kings. It's mainstream for us. So Master KG has introduced a different aspect of dance music. And it's the same thing I've been saying, man. That African musicians have done this thing where they've created their own thing and they've gone, this is how we experience this.
Yeah.
So the Nigerians have created a Nigerian sound, the East Africans have created bongo, the South Africans have gone, this is dance music, this is our interpretation of
Your
dance
flavor.
music.
Yeah.
Black Coffee does his own thing, he's taking over the world.
Yes.
Master KG has got that Limpopo influence that doesn't exist anywhere in the world, and that is his interpretation of dance music, and he's gone, hey world, this is what it is, and the world has gone, that's amazing. And I applaud him for that. It's his sound. You listen to other tracks, you can see, hey man, this is Master KG sound, and it's dope.
That's it. Okay, so then finally, what would your message be to the world out there?
To the world, love each other. For goodness sakes, we're tired. Go love each other. Like, tolerate each other. Just, like, quit with the nonsense. Like, let people be. Let people be gay if they want to. Let people just stop beating up women. Stop abusing women. Stop. We're tired. Like, we're just tired, man. Like, if you're harboring those things, stop. You're not doing anybody a favor. So that's the message. Love each other. Love other human beings. Like, the world would be easier for everybody if you loved people, man. There wouldn't be need for road rage. You'd understand that the next guy made a mistake.
Yes.
They're obviously not trying to die. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Give each other a chance to exist. That's it. That's the message to the world. And
yes.
Yeah.
So there you have it, the man with the master plan,
My
Comic
man.
KG.
Respect.
It was good having you here, man.
Thank you for having me. Da.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when 'tis cold and drear. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging.
And now for some entertainment news from a very, very sunny Swakopmund.
Lekker, né?
Yes, so lekker. Jy pak sommer so lekker in die son.
Yes.
Now the Fine Art Gallery is currently exhibiting different lunar art pieces produced by artists Jost Curtin, Andre Garcia, Diane Johnson Ackerman, Anita Louw and Trevor Beach. Now the artworks includes fire art, etching as well as oil on board and canvas paintings. Now according to the owner of the Fine Art Gallery, Martina von Wenzel, many artists throughout the ages have captured the moon through some wonderful lunar art.
Yes, Van Wenzel said that the moment our prehistoric forebears first felt the urge to draw graffiti on cave walls,
Yes.
the moon has tugged at our creative consciousness, drawing forth our aesthetic imagination as commandingly as it pulls into rhythm the ocean tides, said Van
Yeah,
Wenzel.
but the moon is just beautiful, Otis. It's just
Uh-huh.
beautiful. Now, she added that for millenniums, the moon was a thing of legends.
Yes.
Now, people believe that it controlled our mood, our behavior, and even our destiny. Now, Galileo was at the forefront of observing space in 1609 already, trying to decipher the moon and its planetary counterparts. He laid the groundwork for the centuries-long artistic obsession that was to come.
So with one side constantly turned away from the earth and a proven yet largely still unexplored connection to nature, womanhood and humankind itself, it has quickly become a canvas for artists' fascination with mystery and illusion.
Sure. Now, in art, the moon has often been used as a tool to set the mood. Now, Vincent van Gogh admired the moon throughout his bedroom window at the asylum at Saint-Reve, the province, in 1889. Now, Starry Night is almost an overwhelming dance of brush strokes, like Starlight that has been and animated. It is one of the first major works of art that provides mankind with a sense of the night without relying on myth or religious symbols, she said.
Yes, and just like that, the moon, which is much more than a fearless symbolic orb, was a real part of the collective memory and history. These are some of the reasons why it is the focus of Fine Art Gallery Van Wenzel
Cool.
concluded.
So if you love the moon and in all its glory, you can definitely go check out those art pieces at the Fine Art Gallery right here in Swakopmund. Nou, Namibia's gebore Garth Prins, wat deesdae in Canada woon en onlangs 'n kinderboek in sy aangenome land gepubliseer en volgens hom was dit 'n onmiddellike blitsverkoper.
Nou Prins het toe die boek aanvanklik vir voorverkope beskikbaar gestel is, het dit blits vanaf die $10,000 kerf oortref.
Sjoe, US dollar.
Ja,
Joe.
US dollar, ja. Maar
Sjoe.
die wisselkoers tussen die Amerikaanse en Namibiese dollar is eenvoudig hoe meeste Namibiërs se vuurmakplek. So dit maak ongelukkig net nie vir hulle sin om die boeke in Kanada te druk en na Afrika te vervoer nie. Namibiërs sal dit eenvoudig nie kan bekostig nie.
Daar sê, maar hy sê Prins het egter die uitdaging aangepak en nou kan die publiek op sy webtuiste donasies maak om boeke na Afrika te stuur.
Baie nice.
So het dit gebeur dat die eerste vragboeke Dinsdag na Swakopmund Primêre Skool in Walvis Bay versend is. Sjoe, nou die boek Grazing Back Home is deur Ferdinand Hengombe, die voormalige leier van die Namib Marimba se oorspronklike liedjie met dieselfde titel geïnspireer. Prins vertel dat hy verlief geraak het op die liedjie toe hy die groep se vertolking daarvan gehoor het. Die boek spog met die kunswerk van Jason Blauer en die storie is geskryf deur Tolowa M. Mollel. Daar gaan ook 'n CD met die boek gepaard. Nou Prins sê verteenwoordiging is vir hom baie belangrik.
Ja, hy sê hy was nog altyd 'n Namibier en as 'n Namibiese kind het hy altyd gedink dat daar te min kinderboeke is wat die wêreld rondom hom en sy mense wat soos hy lyk uitbeeld.
Ja, nou Prins sê dan verder, dit was egter eers toe Prins in 2019 teruggekeer het na Namibia met sy kinders toe hy sy brein aan die konsep van identiteit uitgeleen het.
Ja, hy het sy kinders na Namibia toe gebring en sê hy wil vir hulle wys wie hy is en waar hy vandaan kom en uiteraard wie hulle is. So hy wil hê sy kinders moet karakters ontmoet wat soos hy lyk en as kinders karakters sien wat soos hulle lyk, besef hulle dat hulle ook sal presteer en dat hulle ook die hoofkarakter kan wees.
Ja, identiteit is so belangrik in 'n tyd van nou, want as ons nou kyk na social media, dit is so maklik om iemand anders se identiteit
Ja,
aan te vat.
dit
So
maak sin.
as jy volg jou kind, jou fondasie kan lê vir jou kinders.
Ons
there you
kopie
go.
gewoonlik alles,
Ja,
né?
copy and paste baie. En dan ten laaste, the hits just keep on coming in December, even though the year provided various challenges for the musicians. Now this month, Diogene, DJ Ox, Jalisa Taylor, Jay Houses, and Mick Lil Swartboy Gausep made sure that music lovers are well entertained with their latest hits. Now, award-winning rapper DJ released his latest single called Heard Him Say, which is available on Louw, Africa. Now, on the song, DJ addresses naysayers who have spoken ill of him and sets the record straight about what he has heard people say about him. Yes, go DJ.
Yeah, so
now, the Walvis Bay artist is known for his dominance of the hip-hop scene at the turn of the previous decade.
So Heard Him Say is well produced with a catchy hook and well written verses. The instrumental is likable and can put anyone in the mood for December. That's what we need, where
Yes.
everyone is expected to party and have a good time.
Now another hit is from Taylor J. Now the Namibian artist who resides in South Africa teamed up with Chinchilla and landed a collaboration with the legendary Martin King Tidi Moroke. Now Taylor J recently scooped the Best House Award at the 2020 Namibian Annual Music Awards after years of being nominated but not winning.
So this song is a laid-back Afrobeat with Taylor J's soothing voice complementing the melody. Chinchilla's rap verse is well delivered, while King TD brings his years of experience to the fore by adding an extra dimension to the song, which is about two lovers who seem to be ending their relationship.
Now the song is available for download and streaming on namibiamusic.com. Now another hit is ITYK, Is This Your King, from Lil Swartboy, who features 2018 NAMA's Best Hip Hop nominee, Ngayal. The real name is Ngayape Mupurua. My bad for the pronunciations. Now the song starts with a sample of recent National Assembly session where the speaker Peter Kachivivi calls landless people's movement Bernardo Swartboy to order.
Okay, so the artists do justice to a good instrumental. Ngai mentions all Namibian chiefs from the past like Hendrik Witbooi, Hosea Kutako, Samuel Moarero, and presents ones like Justice Gariop as he pays homage to them.
Now he says, now you all know who is king. He says,
all hail the king.
Yeah, all hail the king. Now Lil Swartboy also pays respect to current rappers who have been maintaining Namibian hip-hop on a reasonable standard by referring to them as king. Now ITYK is available on Louw Africa online streaming platform. Now you can check out these entertainment stories as well on our website at www.erongo.com.na. That's www.erongo.com.na.
And now for the weather and the tides. The sun was out between 7 minutes past 6 and 10 minutes past 6 and will set between 26 minutes to 8 and 19 minutes to 8. So the first low tide arrived at 24 minutes past 6, followed by a high tide at 10 minutes to 1. And then a second low tide arrived at 7 minutes past 7, followed by another high tide at 28 minutes past 1. And the best time to go fishing today is between 8 minutes to 6 and then 4 minutes to 7.
Okay, it was this morning.
Yes, yes.
Now for your weather, starting off with Walvis Bay, your maximum temperature for today is 19 degrees Celsius. For tomorrow, a minimum of 12 degrees Celsius and a maximum of 20 degrees Celsius. Now your wind direction for today is a westerly wind of 17 kilometers per hour. And then finally for Sunday, your temperatures is a minimum of 13 degrees Celsius and a maximum of 20 degrees Celsius.
In Swakopmund, a minimum of 13 and a maximum of 18 predicted for today, with a 15 km per hour strong westerly wind, with a minimum of 13 and a maximum of 19 predicted for Saturday, and then a minimum of 14 and a maximum of 19 predicted for Sunday.
Now moving on to Henties Bay, your maximum temperature for today is 18 degrees Celsius with a wind direction of south of 13 kilometers per hour. For tomorrow, a minimum of 14 degrees Celsius and a maximum of 19 degrees Celsius. And then for Sunday, a minimum of 14 degrees Celsius and a maximum of 19 degrees Celsius.
In Arandis, a minimum of 8 and a maximum of 26 predicted for today, with a 13 km per hour strong westerly wind, with a minimum of 10 and a maximum of 28 predicted for Saturday, and a minimum of 11 and a maximum of 27 predicted for Sunday.
Now in Usakos, your maximum temperature for today is a very hot 35 degrees Celsius with a westerly wind of 13 kilometers per hour. For tomorrow, a minimum of 12 degrees Celsius and a maximum of 37 degrees Celsius. And then for Sunday, it gets even hotter with a minimum of 12 degrees Celsius and a maximum of 39 degrees Celsius.
And then visiting Karibib, a minimum of 9 and a maximum of 36, also hot, predicted for today with a 13 kilometer per hour strong southwesterly wind, with a minimum of 11 and a maximum of 37 predicted for Saturday, and a minimum of 14 and a maximum of 39 predicted for Sunday.
And then finally for Omaruru, your maximum temperature for today is also very hot, 37 degrees Celsius with a southwesterly wind of 11 kilometers per hour for today. For tomorrow, minimum of 11 degrees Celsius and a maximum of 38 degrees Celsius. And then for Sunday, a minimum of 14 degrees Celsius and a very, very hot maximum of 39 degrees Celsius. And that is your weather and tides for today and the rest of the weekend.
So that concludes our episode for today, Leandrea.
Yes. Now there's a reason why we are standing here, because this is going to be the finish point of the Nedbank Desert Dash. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock is the final cut-off time for all the riders, but we're expecting very, very early the solo riders, maybe a team rider from I think maybe 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
So you need to like our Facebook page, because we are going to bring you the latest updates of what's happening here at the Nedbank Desert Dash.
Yes.
Now, like as you can see, everybody's busy here around us because they're busy setting up.
Yes.
And another thing you need to remember is you need to save our WhatsApp number 0811 7040, 0811 7040, because you can win $1,000 Namibian dollars. So if you are at the dash, you are a participant or you are just a spectator, you can make a 30-second video, landscape, please, very important, landscape, and you send it to 0811 7040.
Yes, and definitely there's $1,000 up for grabs.
Yes.
There's a whole lot of money up for grabs, and yes, you're also welcome to join our online family. Go like and then click on the links on our Facebook page to access any of the stories we talked about. If you need information about services, as well as adverts on our website www.erongo.com.na. Yes, use our platform to put your business on the map.
Exactly.
Yes, and you are also most welcome to drop us clips of what's happening in your community.
Definitely. Nou, like you can see, ek het 'n bietjie my skoene uitgeskop.
Ja, man.
Dan ons moet vandag bietjie relax, van môre gaan 'n lekker bedrywige dag wees. So, if you're coming to the Desert Dash, please, very important, wear your mask, keep your social distance. As you can see, there's an increase in COVID-19 cases. Our neighbors
Second wave.
are already in their second wave, so let's just take care of ourselves and of each other. And that's the only way we can get rid of COVID-19. Now, to end of our show, we're going to play you a song by Garth Prince. So enjoy it. We'll see you again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye.
Tonight is the night Mother Nature singing ooh all night. Take me far away to a better day. Ooh, Homa. Ooh, I'm wishing on a star tonight. Ooh, I see a shooting star falling in Africa. I see a shooting star lying in Namibia. I see a shooting star